You say you had nothing to wear? Really? That's because you don't have a capsule wardrobe.
You lying? You not?
Bloopers. Cut. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Zamora Boysfront, and if you're here, that means you are a trendsetter. Today we're going to be going into why it's important to have a capsule wardrobe. And I'm going to break that down for you guys. Number one, we're going to touch on what is the definition of capsule wardrobe. You might have heard it before, you might have seen people talk about it, or you might not have heard about it at all. But that's okay because I'm going to help you today get to the bottom of it. I finally had to pull it up. The definition of capsule wardrobe means it is a minimalist collection of clothes that can be put together in different ways to cover a variety of outfits and occasions. The aim is to have an outfit suitable for any occasion without owning excessive items of clothing. The chances of not having anything to wear will be slim because you have this principle or this type of wardrobe in effect. We're going to go into why it is you need a capsule wardrobe. You need a capsule wardrobe because without it, you're not going to have anything to wear. And you want to know why you don't have anything to wear? Because you have all these statement pieces. You have these polka dot shirts with lime green tops, and you have this striped shirt that you will never wear. You probably wore it one time New Year's Eve, one time to your girl's brunch. What other time are you going to wear it? especially that's the only time. That's gonna be the only time that you wear that. So the whole point of creating a capsule wardrobe is so we have something to wear, so we feel confident, feel beautiful, and always feel like we have something to put on when we go out and not have to second guess if we have to overspend or buy something else. That shouldn't be the case every single time you want to go somewhere. The capsule wardrobe, like in definition, basically says you have these different pieces, these basic pieces, staples. Instead of statement pieces, you have staples, which can be your solid colors, your black color, your neutrals first. Then you can build into like the different colors that suit you. But as of right now, we're going to touch on the basics. Rewind. So for example, if you have a t-shirt, you want to get a t-shirt in white, nude, and black. You want to get your staple neutral colors first. If you have the tank tops, you want to get it in the black, nude, the white. If you have, say, a turtleneck, long sleeve turtleneck or short sleeve turtleneck, which I personally have a short sleeve turtleneck, you want to get in the white, the nude, and the black. If you understand what I'm saying, and the same thing goes for the pants, right? So for me, I personally prefer slacks. I like the slacks, but you can still get, use some basic jeans. Some jeans, or mom jeans, or whatever jeans you prefer. Mom jeans and some short jeans that are like mid-thigh that are still cute and presentable when you mix it with other pieces. Not only that, when you do the slacks, it's the same thing with the tops, right? So you want to get you a nude slacks, black pair of slacks, a white pair of slacks. I don't have a white pair of slacks just yet because I've been content with my nude ones, but I do have white jeans. So I'm just saying you want to have these different pieces that in your closet. The reason being is you won't have an instant or a moment where you're like, I don't know what to wear, because all of these different neutrals and these items, they go with each other. You can either do a monochromatic look where you have nude on nude. You have your nude tank top with your nude slacks, or a black t-shirt with the black slacks, or a white t-shirt, your white tee, a white t-shirt with white slacks or jeans. This is the best thing about capsule wardrobe, which blow my mind when I first learned about it. So you have all these different pieces, and now once you are able to collect these different pieces, baby, it's time to switch the things in and out. So you can do a white t-shirt with black slacks. You can do black slacks with a nude tank top. You can do a white t-shirt with jean shorts. Not only did I get that, but I seen that I also wanted to get like sweaters or jackets or pullovers. So I got a black sweater I can put over my outfits, and I also got a white sweater. So it's the same concept with these. What you do is the same thing, because it's a capsule wardrobe, meaning you're able to intertwine these different pieces and create one whole look with the same pieces. What? With the same pieces. For example, you will have your black sweater or jacket cover up, your black jacket cover up with the white tank top and nude slacks. See, and the thing with the capsule wardrobe, you're able to do like crazy mix-ups, but they don't look crazy. They look nice, clean, and polished. Right, so let me give you another example. You do the white sweater with a black turtleneck and black slacks. You have your black sweater, your white t-shirt, and the jean shorts. When I first learned about a capsule wardrobe, it helped me tremendously. Like at that time, I was looking to see, okay, I know I wanted to dress better. I know I wanted to style better, but I was like, where should I go to style better? Like, what approach do I need to take to level up how I dress? Because around the time I was coming out of high school, I was out of high school for a while already, but in high school, I had a different sense of style. But I was growing into my grown woman era. So I was like, my taste was changing and developing. So I was trying to figure out what my style was. So it really helped me tremendously was learning about a capsule wardrobe. Because as examples I showed you, you can see that you can have a few pieces and you can't say you won't have an outfit, because you will have an outfit. Simple as that. You will have an outfit. But one thing, something I would say, when you invest into these pieces, make sure that they are quality pieces. Quality pieces. It was fortunate for me at that time that I got a certain refund at that time from school, and I was able to invest back into myself and into my wardrobe. And I invested at Zara. At Zara, all these pieces, well, majority of these pieces are from Zara. Like the sweater, you can tell in the texture of the sweater, you can tell that it's gonna be here for a long time and for years. So I would say invest into quality pieces, because you don't want to just pay, for something cheap, and then you'll find yourself doing it over and over and over again. Invest that money into good quality pieces and you'll have it for years. But of course, when you have those quality pieces, make sure you're taking care of those pieces so that they can last you for years. Because baby, we can't play the blame on anybody else but ourselves if the pieces are not up to par, if you get what I'm saying. But you see how polished it looks, and that's just what I prefer. I'm not saying you have to go to Zara to start your capsule wardrobe. You can get your stuff at Old Navy. You can get your stuff at H&M. I like H&M, or Pretty Little Thing, Forever 21, Shein. Whatever you can do it. Do it. We touched on clothes, but I also want to get a little bit on the shoes. Okay, for the shoes, the heels, depending on what type of girl you are. But right now I'm going to be speaking on the heels because I didn't necessarily touch on the shoes yet myself. But it's the same thing for shoes, right? So I'm going to come over here so you guys can see. For the heels, I'm going to say the same thing. It's the same thing. I would say start out with your black heel, your white heels, a nude heel. And depending on your type of footing, what looks best on you, what you like personally for your toes. If you like closed toe heels, if you like open toe heels, you like the square type heels, do what's best for you. But I'm gonna show you some examples of some black heels. You have different variations depending on what you like, or depending on what type of outfit you think it will look best with. Get those different heels. And you have, see, I don't necessarily have white heels just yet, but I try to get nude. And yeah, with the shoes and the heels, I'm still expanding myself. I seen some do sneaker looks like with the blazer. See, blazers too is the same thing, same concept. But with the blazer and the shoe look, I didn't get my shoes because I have like sneakers, like Jordans and stuff like that. I didn't do the little classic like white, all white shoes. I didn't get those yet. I did get like some, I forgot what they're called. They're like closed toe shoes, like a basic shoe that I can put with different pieces. I got those so far, but I'm still building my shoes, so I can't really give you guys like good examples just yet. Another point I will make is you don't necessarily have to go to these stores to start. You can go to the thrift store. I know it's a curse word for some people, but you can go to the thrift store. The thrift store has amazing things. I would say that everybody's location, and if, you know, depending on the zone you're in or where you live, what state, it does differ what can be in a thrift store, but I would say still give it a try. And look at the different thrift stores in your area and see what pieces they have. And especially if you're a youth, you know, Play-Doh Closet, they have like different stuff, but you can look there and like Goodwills or community thrift stores. Just look, you know, it's a lot of stuff. You'll be surprised, but you actually have to look. You have to look and examine it. Okay? You have to have an eye to peek these stuff out. But just make sure when you're getting stuff from the thrift store, make sure it's still good quality. Don't settle for less just because like, oh, I have to spend it. I'm trying to get malformed. And I just have to, you know, do what I can. Yes, you do what you can, but don't be wasting money. Don't do it. Don't waste money, okay? Don't waste money. We'll invest into yourself. So now we're gonna go into action mode. So something I'm going to advise you guys is to, when you have a chance, I'm not telling you to get up, but if you want to, let's get up right now. You can get up right now and look in your closet and see what you already have in your closet. And ask yourself, do I have more statement pieces than I do my staple pieces? Do I have staple pieces? Do I have enough staple pieces? So another thing I did want to point out was you can have statement pieces, but I would suggest creating your foundation first. Create your foundation first so that you, when you do bring in statement pieces like bold looks, bold colors, it will intertwine with your foundation. You already have a foundation, so you will have things to put with that statement piece. Because if you start with statement pieces, then you find yourself not having nothing to wear because you got all these different things and you have nothing to match that piece with, if you understand what I'm saying. So absolutely, get your colors, get your like beautiful, different, radical pieces. But I'm just saying, I would advise to start with a foundation, a firm foundation. He is my firm foundation. A firm foundation. So in that case, you won't find yourself not having something to wear. So let's not put ourselves into that predicament. Let's not do it, ladies. Let's not do it. Okay, or gents, let's not do it, okay? But back to the action. Look in your closet, examine. Do I have everything that I'm supposed to have? If not, take notes on it. Take notes of what you do have. Do you have more statements than staples? If that is the case, what staples would you like? Of course, a generic basic, a white t-shirt and a tank top, but if you like different variations of a turtleneck, no sleeve, turtleneck, long sleeve, or a long sleeve shirt, depending on your like, you know, different, it depends on what you like or prefer. What suits you best, but as a, you know, your neutrals. You can even get blouses. See, then you can, as you get those basics, you even very often to your blouses, like black blouse, or, you know, fancy, you know, different blouses that are more exaggerative. You can do those as well. I didn't start or branch off just yet into those things, but you can still do those things as well. So yeah, take notes of what's in your closet, and that way you're able to see what it is you're looking for when you make that trip to go to the store. Something else I want to point out, if you don't have an idea of what type of things besides your staples that you want to add in, like your certain black blouses or white blouses, look on Pinterest. Get an idea of certain, you know, or other variations of staples or other variations of basic, the neutral color tops that you would prefer for your body type. So I would definitely recommend that, so you can have different options and not feel like you're limited to just a white to just the t-shirts and the tank tops. But I would definitely say those are like basics. And even with the slacks, I'm more so in the business cash right now. But if you're just a jean girl, you know, just make sure you get your white jeans and your black jeans or your new jeans. And what type of style of jeans do you like? Which one suits your body the best? Boot cut, wide leg, skinny. You know, these are different things that we have to consider, but I will do another video on that another time because that would be very lengthy right now. I'm not trying to take up all your time. So after you make that list and asking yourself different questions and doing the observation and examining in your closet, and you look at your list, now set a date when you're gonna go to the store and build your capsule wardrobe. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me today and learning about why you need a capsule wardrobe and how to dress better. Okay, if you guys like the content and like this video, let me know how you guys feel in the comments down below. And if you guys want more content like this or other topics that you might want me to know about, and don't forget to like and share with somebody that you might need a little help. But it's okay, we've all been there. We've all needed some instructions from here to there at times, so it's okay. But thank you guys, and you have a wonderful day. Bye.